up, you guys? It is Funk Snuggly Bear back for the third part of Magical Tetris Challenge. We'll be facing off against the Wolf and Sir Pete. Sir Pete, I brought you a piece of the stone. Good job. Wait, just a minute there. That stone is mine. What a pest. Ha ha ha. Since you've come all this way, how about this? I'll return the stone to you if you can beat us in Tetris. Blatant marketing in the game, breaking the fourth wall there. Look at that dapper Goofy, though. All green reminds me of Dumb and Dumber. Alright. See, I know these levels are difficult, so I'm probably going to get stomped once or twice before I beat both of them. So that's what I'm going to just try doing, is focusing on not getting completely and utterly destroyed. So far, so good. I've really just realized that you do need to build up Tetrises so that you do get that many points when you stack them. So I'm trying to go for the build broad look. I screwed myself there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, so build broad look has already screwed me, so I'm just going to go for the build safe and not mess up look. I need that long silver piece over here. But I do like I said, the character changing once again. It has Goofy in a dapper suit versus the Wolf, who's also in a dapper suit. You may have me beat on this one though, because so far I just keep plugging at poles that I don't think I should be. That was a decent move. Need this to come over here. This down here. This here. And then I do rely on in the later levels to be saved by the special or the reset, because it definitely makes a huge difference for these ones. A lot of these levels get extremely tough and it's like, what am I supposed to do here? Like when it drops threes, it's like you're fucked unless you know where that piece is going. And so far I'm living dangerously at the top here. And I think I just screwed myself there. Yep, I did, because there's an open space. I am just hoping on to reset before I get screwed. And looks like I'm going to get screwed. Well, coming right off the gate and losing is not a good sign. I just need to focus a little bit more, focus on where I'm dropping those combos. Trying to build up as much space on the first one then. There we go. Actually, I screwed myself right off the gate because I didn't leave myself another 2 or 3 to get that taken care of. So I'm actually dooming myself with the way I'm playing. Alright, there's a good clear, and then should be all downhill from here. By downhill, I mean hopefully it gets better because I'm going downhill. I blocked myself and then realized, oh, I shouldn't have done that because I just blocked myself. This one can fit here. And then he's going to load me up with a bunch of dumb pieces. Oh, except I'm ready for dumb pieces right now. Except for when I do that, then I'm not ready for dumb pieces. Oh, but I am. And I love it sometimes when the game just gives you the pieces that you want at that moment, and it's like, oh, I'm not even having to think right now. The game is just naturally rewarding me. But like I said, really enjoy these types of games because it is a challenge after a while. Like, I got my super there when I really didn't need it, and as long as I can maintain just dropping combos on this guy, I'll definitely win. Alright, level 3 that time, 89 seconds, 4 counters, all clear. Subtotal, what's my score on that one? 195,000. Impressive. Now it's my turn. Ooh, fluttering in the background. I always think it's funny because I thought the tan undercoat that Pete is wearing was his stomach at first. And it's like, wow, they really just gonna do Pete like that? Just leave his stomach all out. But then I realized, no, it's not like that. Come on, they would never do that. Disney's never inappropriate. I fucked myself there. So let's do that. Screw myself there. Screw myself there. Alright, so far looking so good. As long as I don't keep making dumb mistakes, this should be a pretty straightforward one. When they give me a lot of squares, I don't mind, because I actually like the square drops in this game. Except when the squares are the big red ones, because then I know it's time to get fucky, because that's just going to destroy me. If I come up, down, tuck that in. That goes there. Tuck that in there. Tuck that in there. Tuck that in there. At least one line. Bring that over here. It's going to be another line over here. As long as I build squares, I'm going to be fine. Just because when I build squares, I always have enough room for the weird finicky pieces. Especially like that. Like, sometimes I just get lucky with how I'm envisioning the board. And so far looking good. I'm getting a lot of goods. Just come on. Give me... Ooh, almost screwed myself there. I think I actually did screw myself there. Oh yeah, I'm going to probably die. Yep, because there's no way I can place anywhere, so I died. Level 4 on Pete. That was a really tough one. We'll give it an... And we are going to face off against Pete now. Hopefully take him out. He is the final boss in the game. So if I can beat this one, I will get the game over for Goofy. Each of the characters have their own storylines. I did dabble around in the Mario storyline, and it's funny that the whole premise is that you just have to beat everybody in a game of Tetris to save the land at the current moment, because everybody's hypnotized. Right. I'm going to screw myself route again. So far it's working. No, I'm joking. I don't want that to go here. This piece is going to fit in there. This piece will do there. That will do that. I love when, like, you get all the bad ones and then you just turn it around and it's like, oh, bad ones? No big deal. And just drop that there. I love when the bad ones are just squares, because it's the easiest way to build up like doubles and triples. It's just with the squares like this. Just have one center mass until you get something like that and you don't know where to put it. And then you put it like that, and then you go bam, bam, get another double. And then he gets his own special thing. Alright, I'll clear out that line. Clear out that line. Use my regeneration special. Drop that on him, drop that on him, drop that on him. Another one of those for you. So far the drops have been in my favor. I've been able to do a lot of like just quick and easy flips. It sounds like he's in danger, so everything is good on my end, as long as I don't fuck it up, which I'm about to do. Yep, that's gonna screw me there. I want that there, that there, that there. Alright, not too bad. Actually didn't screw me over too much. Just have to be mindful of where I'm dropping things. How big is that? Fuck. How big is that one? Alright, that's fair enough. That'll... Oh, thank God for my special again, because I was just spending that wondering how I was going to do anything. Alright, give me a long piece next. This is actually a pretty perfect setup. And then he just got all of his stuff removed. Which, alright. Oh, but I'm dropping the weird hexahedral pieces on him. So that's good for me. That was bad for me there, though. Oh, give me that big piece. I'll take big pieces now. Oh, now it's starting to speed up because I think we're both in the final levels, so I just need to focus on what is possible to be done. And I finally beat it. 215 seconds, 43 counters, no all clears, but 3 times max combo with a grand total of 265,000. I lost. I guess this means the emblem is yours. I'm going to put in my name at the top as well. Hang on a moment. As he looks all creepily over there. There you go. It's the emblem you wanted, right? And so Pete gives the emblem back to Goofy. And not before stealing its energy. Dun dun. The plot thickens, PSP. Now I'll put it back on my tractor. Goofy, happy to get his emblem back, went back to his home. And that is the end of that one. Maybe I will run through... I like how all the little different backgrounds for each of the designers. So we have Donald Duck actually catching the stone. Minnie South with Goofy bringing over the vegetables. So that's where we'll end it. Until next time, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.